Hi everyone, welcome to another exciting webisode here on Lawn and Garden Webvision. Before we get into the show, I'd like to take a moment and announce the winner from our first webisode. The question was, what kind of turbine technology does the Combi BG have? The answer is B, multi-stage. Congratulations to this week's winner who won a brand new Stihl BGE 71 electric handheld blower. Enjoy your new blower and thanks for reacting. If you'd like to find out more about the entire Stihl product line, you can visit them online at stihlusa.com. Then click the dealer locator link to find a Stihl authorized dealer near you. Mowing season is here, especially if you live in any of the warmer southern states. So for those of you pulling your mowers out for the first time this year, here's a tip. A couple things that you want to be sure to do before starting your mower for the first time each year is to change your oil and make sure you're using the proper fuel. We have a video segment by a Kohler Professional to provide some quick tips on how to address both of these points. Watch this.
Without a doubt, the single most important thing you can do to keep your Kohler engine running strong is to change the oil and filter every 100 hours of running time. Or change the oil and filter once a year if you don't run your engine that much. Make sure your engine is sitting level when you're checking, filling, or changing the oil. And remember to always use Kohler 10W30 oil and a Kohler filter. Clean around the engine so no debris can contaminate the new oil. Remove the drain plug and the fill cap. Give plenty of time for the oil to drain out, and be sure to dispose of it responsibly. Now remove the oil filter and wipe off the mounting pad. Put your new filter in a shallow pan and fill it with Kohler oil to the bottom of the threads. Let it sit for a minute or two so it soaks into the filter material. Put some clean oil on the gasket and then carefully install the new filter. Turn it clockwise until the gasket comes in contact with the pad, and then tighten it an additional 3/4 to 1 turn. Now fill the crankcase with new oil. You'll find the correct amount in your owner's manual. Check the level with the dipstick, and then run the engine for a minute and shut it down. Wait a minute or two and check the oil one more time, but do not fill it above the F mark on the dipstick. While you're changing your oil, you should replace your air cleaner element at the same time. Simply remove the air cleaner cover and replace the old filter with a new Kohler filter. By following these simple maintenance tips, your Kohler engine will give you years of dependable service. Now let's talk about fuel. For the best results, use only clean, fresh, unleaded fuel with an octane rating of 87 or higher and no more than 10% ethanol. Today's fuels have a very short shelf life, and they're formulated specifically for the season. So don't use fuel that's more than 30 days old. Always store it in a sealed, approved container of 2 gallons or less. And be sure to never overfill your tank. Leave a little room for expansion.
It's always great to get informative tips from leading experts. Helpful hints like the ones we've just shown you will not only help your engine last longer, but they'll save you money on those unexpected costly repairs in the future. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll show you that there's more to Kohler than faucets and baths on this week's In the Spotlight. And remember, when you see the Crave logo, it's time to pay attention, and you just might win a prize. Welcome back. So did you pay attention to the Kohler EFI commercial? We'll find out at the end of this show when you'll be asked a question about it. You can see the Kohler name brand on a variety of kitchen and bath fixtures, and we learned from the first segment that Kohler builds engines too. But did you know that Kohler also makes an incredible line of home generators, a complete line of furniture, and they operate 3 of the highest rated golf facilities in the world? If you're fortunate enough to visit one of Kohler's premier destinations, you'll see the work of senior horticulturist Jody Pantel. Recently, I had an opportunity to sit down with Jody to learn firsthand the things that go into making Kohler Resort properties so stunning.
My name is Jody Pantel. I'm the Senior Horticulturist for Kohler Landscape. Kohler Landscape is a division of Kohler Company, and we are here to maintain all of the properties of Kohler and keep them beautiful and ever-changing for all of our guests and customers that come here to Kohler. We try to keep things really interesting and changing here. We travel to different shows, different seed trials and things to find interesting and up-and-coming annuals and tropicals and different plants to incorporate into our gardens. We have very formal gardens. We also have some very natural areas throughout Kohler that we maintain. We have turf crews and arborist crews, IPM teams. We have our own greenhouses where we're able to grow our own plant material. So if we see something interesting, we can get it in, propagate it, grow it to our liking and the size that we need when we plant our gardens. When we do install gardens, we use larger plant material, larger pot sizes, so everything looks instant. So the guests come out here and think, oh, this has been in for a month. Really, it went in yesterday. So we strive to really keep things top-notch at all times.
Well, that's just a little of the interview with Jody Pantel. If you'd like to view the entire video, click on In the Spotlight under our videos category. I'm glad we had an opportunity to talk with Jody, and I really enjoyed our trip to Kohler, Wisconsin. There's something there for everyone. You can play some golf, have a spa day, visit the Kohler Design Center, take a tour of the Kohler factory, or enjoy Four Diamond Cuisine at the American Club. If you'd like more information on visiting Kohler destinations and the Kohler experience, visit Kohler.com. That wraps up this webisode, and we'll end this show with today's crave question. The question is, with Kohler's introduction to their next generation of EFI system, you can expect which of the following? Is the answer A, better fuel efficiency, B, better throttle control, C, more noise, or D, all of the above? Think you know the answer? Email your answer to contest@lawnandgardenwv.com, and 3 of our LGWV registered members with the correct answer will win a Leatherman Hybrid Pruner Multi-Tool from this webisode. We hope you enjoyed the show and invite you to come back next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern for our next webisode, where we'll be showing you what's new in rain barrels and why rain harvesting is on the rise. We'll see you next time, right here on Lawn & Garden Webvision. This show was made possible by Kohler, Steel, Leatherman, Tourlings, Aquascape, and Cool Garden Things.